I feel like I say this every single video, but this week is no different. This week is another huge week. We've got the 10th anniversary Ultra unlocked. We have a brand new legendary shiny. I can't believe that. And we also have Mega Rayquaza returning. So here's everything you need to focus on this week and the things you can safely skip. I know we all need a bit of a break right now, but unfortunately, we just aren't getting it. The great things keep coming through, and trust me, with my voice being the way that it is, I would like a break too. But hey, you can't complain too much when this many good news items come through. I just have to share it with you guys. Anyway, this week is going to run from July 20th through to July 26th. And like I said, there are some really great things happening this week you absolutely cannot miss. And there's also some things you can safely snooze. Let's jump into it. Starting with Max Monday, it is Dynamax Trubbish. I mean, what a fizzer. More often than not, I think these great weeks start with a pretty bad Max Monday, and this week is no different. Dynamax Trubbish is not going to do anything crazy because Dynamax Garbodor is not very good, because we have Gigantamax Garbodor, which is better in absolutely every way. And is Gigantamax Garbodor any good? Not really. I mean, I never use this Pokemon, so why would I use a Dynamax variant? If you guys don't know, a maxed out Dynamax move is actually weaker than a level 1 Gigantamax move. So if you've got a Dynamax version and a Gigantamax version, there's absolutely no reason to use a Dynamax variant of anything, because even if you don't invest in your Gigantamax Pokemon, those moves mean that anything in its Dynamax range, even if it's fully maxed out in those move levels, it's not going to even come close. So that one is absolutely a snooze right out of the gate there. Just put your Dynamax legendaries in and then forget about it. But Monday is also your last day to do your Pikachu anniversary stuff. So if you have made your way through the Go Pass and you're not quite at Popstar Pikachu or Rockstar Pikachu, this is your last day to do it. But you can claim those rewards all the way through to Wednesday. But Monday will be the last day all the way up till 8 p.m. So don't snooze on that. Popstar Pikachu, Rockstar Pikachu, if you can get the shinies of those from the Go Pass, they're rare. People want them. That's good trade bait. And then on Tuesday at 10 a.m., the 10th anniversary Ultra Unlock event begins. Now, these Ultra Unlocks are rewards for the work that we did at GoFest or reaching certain thresholds. This is the first of, I think, 3. And this one here is really, really good because it offers a lot of XP bonuses as well as a lot of starter Pokemon and legacy moves here too. So let's work our way through this. At 10 a.m. through till Monday, which is the following Monday at 8 p.m., the headline event of the week are these things called partner Pokemon, first partner Pokemon. Now, what is a first partner Pokemon? It's effectively a starter Pokemon. I don't know why they don't call them starter Pokemon as opposed to first partner Pokemon. If you know why, let me know. But basically, that's what this week's about. First partner Pokemon, huge XP bonuses, signature community day moves, which I know so many people are excited about, and special backgrounds as well. Let's get into it. Firstly, the XP bonuses. Now, the XP bonuses are actually really, really great. If you are trying to level up, this event is gonna save you. I mean, all of these stack with lucky eggs too, bear in mind. Every couple of days, the XP bonus is gonna increase all the way up to 10 times. So starting on July 21st through to July 23rd, you're gonna get 6 times XP on catches. Then July 23rd through to July 25th, it's 8 times XP on catches. Then July 25th through to July 27th, 10 times XP on catches. Remember, XP bonuses don't apply to anything else. So if you do raids or anything, there's no 10 times on that, just on catches. But if you do an excellent curveball throw on a catch, you're getting 10 times XP on that. If you use a lucky egg, 20 times XP on a catch. That's absolutely crazy. I'm kind of jealous that I'm level 80 because I can only imagine how quickly the XP bar is going to go up if you have a lucky egg on and you're just doing lots and lots of catching. That is going to be absolutely crazy. So if you haven't leveled up or you haven't reached sort of level 70 where some of those, sort of level requirements come in, this week is going to be so good for you. If you're reaching a certain XP threshold too, like I want to get to 1 billion XP or I want to get to 1 million XP, probably million's too low, billion XP. I really upgraded that. This week is going to be for you. Absolutely. It's going to be crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Let's have a look at the XP that I got so far. Okay, I'm currently at 360 million XP. Yeah, 1 million was way too low. 360 million XP. That means that I should aim for 1 billion XP. Why not? Some of my friends have it, so I'm gonna aim for that too. That's gonna be my goal. Then secondly, as part of this, we have the first partner Pokemon. Now, these are the starter Pokemon that I mentioned before. This is gonna start with Kanto and go all the way through to Paldea, and it's gonna change every couple of days. So you basically have 3 regions every couple of days, and then it'll rotate, similar to how the Pikachu event rotated through a different set of Pikachu each couple of days there as well. Now, these can have special backgrounds. These are gonna have the team special backgrounds based off your team. So if you're in Valor on Tuesday when this starts, you're gonna get Valor all the way through, a chance at the Valor background as well. Mystic, Instinct, all of those are available based off your team. If you're not in a team, you won't get any background. So I don't know who's not in a team. I know a couple of people are trying to get as far as they can without being in a team. Those people won't get a background. Anyone that is on a team will have a chance of these starter Pokemon coming with a team background. If you change your team throughout the week, you will still get the team you're originally on. So if you plan to try and get as many different team backgrounds as possible, that team medallion won't come in handy there at all. But these starter Pokemon are going to be really, really good because even though they're not shiny boosted, once they get to their 3rd evolution, they are going to get 1 of 3 legacy moves. Now, if it's a grass type Pokemon, it's going to get Frenzy Plant. If it is a fire type Pokemon, it's going to get Blast Burn. And if it's a water type Pokemon, it's going to get Hydro Cannon. All 3 of those moves are very, very strong. You normally only get them on community days, but they're going to get it at that 3rd tier evolution, regardless of when you evolve them throughout the week. That is arguably what I think is one of the best parts about this event. If you're already leveled up, then definitely those legacy moves coming every time you evolve to that 3rd evolution is gonna really come in handy. Now, which of these are actually worth chasing then? Because if we have, say, 9 starter Pokemon every few days, which are the ones that you want to look out for? Well, if we look at in terms of how good these can be, you need to look at the Megas. We got Mega Swampert. That is a really, really great Pokemon. That needs Hydro Cannon on as well. Mega Sceptile with Frenzy Plant as well. That is a really great Pokemon. That is number 1 in the grass type category there too. And then we also have a Mega Blaziken using Blast Burn there as well. Now, Mega Blaziken and Mega Charizard Y kind of tussle for that top position. It really depends where you pull your data from in terms of damage, but either way, both of those really, really strong. So Mega Blaziken there as well. Don't forget Mega Charizard Y as well is your other option. You'll need the Mega Energy, but surely you already have them. These have been here many, many times before. Also, in terms of lure encounters, we have Beldum, Gibble, and Dreepy. Now, these are relatively strong pseudo-legendary Pokemon, so it's great to be able to farm them for candy or XL candy as well, so definitely don't overlook those two. Also, we are going to see the return of the masterwork research for Shiny Shaymin called Glimmers of Gratitude. Now, this is going to be $5 US, so around about $7.99 Australian dollars as well. Now, if you already have a Shiny Shaymin, you won't be able to get this. If you don't have Shiny Shaymin, then absolutely this one here is worth getting. And don't forget, there's a Go Pass for this as well, like there is every Ultra Unlock that's coming, and this is no different here as well. You get the free one automatically, and then there's the deluxe one as well, if that's your thing. But Tuesday isn't over. We have Professor Willow's birthday. Happy birthday, Professor Willow. That's the name of the event. But yeah, also happy birthday, Professor Willow. There was a bit of a dispute on whether anyone knew what Professor Willow's birthday was, or if this is Professor Willow's birthday. I don't know if this lore was just pulled out of nowhere, but either way, happy birthday. Everyone have to have a birthday one time or another, and this can be yours, Professor Willow. This is going to run from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. one day only, and it brings a brand new costume Pikachu. This costume Pikachu looks so good. Sometimes, like Marathon Visor Pikachu, that's a bad costume Pikachu. This costume Pikachu, I love it. This one here is so good as well. It's going to come with free time to research as well, lucky egg star piece, and some encounters as well. But that exclusive costume Pikachu, only get it from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. as well. So definitely keep an eye out for this one as well. But there's also going to be a continuation of this. So even though it's going to be available in a range of different ways, it is going to be in raids, I believe, through till July 27th. So you basically get it for free on the Tuesday. Otherwise, you can get it in raids all the way through to July 27th if my information is correct. But Just get it on Tuesday. Why not? It's free. Then on Wednesday, we have a brand new shiny legendary Pokemon. We have Shiny Solgaleo debuting finally in Pokemon Go. Now, I know a lot of people have waited for this for a really, really long time. This is a fantastic looking shiny. Now, this will be here from 6 a.m. It's going to be a 1 in 20 chance of getting the shiny, just like usual for 5-star raids there too, but it is going to be a big one for collectors. I thought we might not see this until we get what I think is going to be inevitably the Alola Tour as well, but I don't know, because I think Alola Tour, if I'm just expecting something, it's probably going to be something energy based, so we might see Ultra Necrozma as part of that. So I kind of thought that Solgaleo and Lunala's shinies might actually wait to be released as part of that. Just my random hunch. I mean, that hasn't been confirmed absolutely anywhere. Just what I was looking forward to happening. So when this news came out that Shiny Solgaleo was debuting just on a random raid rotation, which normally doesn't happen, I was super, super excited. So this one here is going to be something a lot of people want to get. I'm expecting a lot of people to raid for this one, just like a lot of people raided for Shiny Orthworm, which is a useless Pokemon in itself, but it has an amazing shiny. No different here as well. This one here is not a top raid type attacker. But I think some people use it in the Master League, but like I always say, not really a PvP guy, but to my understanding, it does get a little bit of play in there too. But hey, if you really want your Solgaleo to be the best it can be, the moveset you need on that is Fire Spin and Iron Head. But like I said, not doing anything crazy other than being a crazy shiny. That shiny looks so good there too. It is going to have a raid hour from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. like normal there too. So good luck getting this shiny. If you can get a few, I think you'll get a few trades at least for a short period of time until this shiny actually starts to flood in people's inventory there too. And in terms of megas, we also have Mega Salamence appearing this week too. This is one of the strongest mega raid type attackers in the game, and it kind of looks cool. I mean, cool design, cool looking shiny. We're kind of spoiled by the excitement of Shiny Solgaleo, but other than that, this here is a mega that you probably have, but if you don't, you absolutely need to have. This is really, really great in terms of dragon or flying type rating there too. So it's an S tier in the dragon type category. It's the 7th best, which is actually really, really good because the dragon type category is absolutely stacked, but it's also the 5th best in the flying type category. Hey, I guess it's flying, but you kind of think dragon when you look at this stuff there too, but this isn't the best mega going this week. I'm sure you're not surprised by that, but if you don't have it, you need to get this one. Then on Thursday for the Spotlight Hour that runs from 6 p.m. till 7 p.m., we have Eevee, which has a bonus of 2 times catch candy. Now, you probably have enough Eevee candy. You probably have all of the Eevee evolutions, but even though this isn't shiny boosted, because you're going to see a lot of Eevee during this hour, you're probably going to see a shiny, even though it's not shiny boosted. But if you're a new player to the game or you just really love Eevee, this might be an event you want to play. I'm probably not going to play this one because I've just got so many Eevee candy just sitting around. People really like Espeon and Sylveon, particularly there too. But I don't think anything really does crazy numbers in terms of this. I mean, Glaceon does okay in terms of max battles if you have a Dynamax Eevee already ready to go, but all in all, this one here is probably a bit of a skip there too. And then on Thursday, we see that first rotation of that those first partner Pokemon, starter Pokemon. Really, I'm not going to get my head around calling them first partner Pokemon there too, but they are going to change to Sinnoh, Unova, and Kalos. So you're going to see Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. We all know that Shiny Froakie into Shiny Greninja is one of the things to look out for there too. And the XP bonus on this day jumps up from 6 times to 8 times. So that's the first time we see the increase in terms of that catch XP sitting there too. So if you want to do a lot of catches, you might want to do that 8 times catch XP bonus with the Eevee Spotlight Hour. You get a lot of XP there too, because it's pretty easy to do a Curveball Excellent on Eevee and get a lot of XP. Then on Saturday, we have what many people expect to be the best event of the week, and it is the return of Mega Rayquaza, but it's not returning in a way that I think many people expected. Certainly surprised me. But this is going to be the Ozone Ascent event. This is going to run from 10 a.m. on Saturday through to 8 p.m. on Sunday. Now, don't get too excited. You're not going to be able to raid Mega Rayquaza for 2 days straight. That's going to be surprising to a lot of people if you hadn't already heard the news. We're still going to see Solgaleo and Mega Salamence in raids, and the only way to get Rayquaza is from timed research. So you have the free timed research, which is going to give you a Rayquaza, 1 Rayquaza, and also a Meteorite. Pretty cool that we're getting a Meteorite for free, but you're gonna get no Mega Energy as part of that. Then there's going to be the paid time research, which is going to give you a second Rayquaza, a second Meteorite, and Mega Energy. Now, normally you do heaps of Mega Rayquaza, you get a heap of Mega Energy, you have a chance of getting a Meteorite dropping, and then you get a guaranteed Meteorite from the times research. That's what normally happens. And previous to that, I actually forgot to redeem my time to research before 5 p.m. rolled around, which meant I missed the chances of getting those extra meteorites. So definitely make sure before 8 p.m. on Sunday, you redeem that research there too. Don't lose your meteorite. But this is a bit of a weird way of bringing Mega Rayquaza back to the game. I don't really understand if there's going to be a little bit more announced as part of this, or if this is everything that it is. I mean, I feel like Mega Rayquaza has come to the game too much. It's lost a bit of the excitement for some of the more regular players. But if you're a new player to the game, this is a great opportunity for you. If you are a regular player to the game, I don't know if you feel the same as me. Let me know in the comments. I feel like Mega Rayquaza is back too soon. Not that excited about this event this week, but I know a lot of people will be. This is a really, really great Pokemon. If you don't have a Mega Rayquaza, you need to have one. It is #1 in the Dragon and the Flying type category there too. But really, the best moveset on this is going to be Dragon Tail and Dragon Ascent for a DPS of 26.05 or a huge total damage output of 660. This is one of the highest DPSs in the entire game. So if you don't have one, you need one. It's as simple as that. So I'm kind of glad that this is back. But because you're only going to get 2 Rayquazas, I really want to remind people that IVs don't really matter. A lot of people will sort of flex on each other and be like, oh, I've got the best stuff because look at this IV, you know. No one feels the difference. The difference between a floor, which is 10, 10, 10 in a raid, and a hundo, which is 15, 15, 15, is actually very, very minimal. Don't let people tell you or put you down or make you feel like the stuff you have is bad because they've got technically a higher IV. If you are a regular player of this game, it is normal to get excited about IVs because it's a way to sort of like benchmark your Pokemon when you've got, say, like 20, 30, 100 of them. But if you are only going to get one and you are free to play, don't let people take this toxic mentality approach to IVs with you. Yes, technically it's about 4% difference. 4% is nothing, right? But 4% on a base Pokemon that you haven't leveled up versus 4% on a level 50, that's going to be a little bit different, but most people don't even reach level 50 on their Pokemon. So what I would do is don't worry about the IVs, worry about upgrading your Pokemon, put your rare candy into it, make this a very strong Pokemon because you can have many times over better results for upgrading your Pokemon than worrying about the IVs. When you just take a level 50 Pokemon and you compare it to a floor level 50 Pokemon, a hundo versus a floor, you won't feel it doesn't feel any different in terms of how much damage you can do. However, if you take a base Pokemon, like one that hasn't been leveled up at all, versus one that is level 50, they are going to feel very different. It is much stronger to have a level 50 Pokemon that you've invested in rather than not have that Pokemon at all and it be a base level that you haven't leveled up at all. So just focus on leveling up your Pokemon. Don't worry about people that make you feel bad about IVs. Those people just want you to feel bad. And I know that this is a really unpopular opinion, but if you have this mentality where you want to put other people down for getting bad IVs, and I say this as somebody with hundos, with floors, and I use all of them, please don't do that. It really makes other people feel bad. We got kids playing this game. We got people that don't have much money to invest in this game. Not everyone is a whale. So please don't make other people feel bad. We need to be supporting other players in this game. And if you are one of those people that just wants to have fun with this game, don't let toxic people put you off really enjoying Pokemon because this is a Pokemon that feels great, that is really, really powerful once you level it up even just a bit. So enjoy your time with Mega Rayquaza no matter what you do. Also, on this Saturday, we have the rotation of the spawns. So the spawns rotate to Alola, Galar, and Paldea. So we got Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. I love this rotation. I think Galar is one of my favorite regions. Alola is a really great region too. Can't say that much good about Paldea. That was probably one of my least favorite regions in Pokemon, but hey, those starters are pretty great too. I mean, Fuecoco is great. I love Fuecoco. But we also see the XP bonus jump from 8 times to the huge 10 times as well as part of this. So if you want to get out there and get as much XP as possible, Saturday is the first day that you're going to get that 10 times XP bonus there too. And also the Go Pass goes from the daily cap, so you can't get a certain amount of points beyond a certain point. This goes unlimited from Saturday as well. So yet another really, really busy week in Pokemon Go. So what are the things that you can safely skip and what are the things that you must do? Well, in terms of the must do, firstly, Ozone Ascent. If you don't have a Mega Rayquaza, you absolutely need that. It's one of the best Pokemon in the entire game. I mean, Mega Mewtwo is huge, but don't let it overlook or overshadow Mega Rayquaza. That is a fantastic Pokemon. And I guess you get it for free, given they're just giving us a Rayquaza and a Meteorite. So why not? Second thing that you absolutely must do is Shiny Solgaleo. Now, 1 in 20 chance, so it's not going to be guaranteed, but this is going to be a shiny that's going to look great in your inventory. We waited a really, really long time for it, and it's going to be great trade bait for anyone that doesn't get it there too. Thirdly, you need to the Ultra Unlock 10th anniversary, evolve those Pokemon through those first party Pokemon all the way through to its final evolution to get their legacy moves, which are absolutely fantastic. And also keep an eye out for those special backgrounds as well. And then fourth and finally, Professor Willow's assistant Pikachu. Tuesday is going to be a really, really big day for that. So do not miss that one. That one there is probably, in my opinion, the most exciting thing about this week alongside Shiny Solgaleo. But I think for the average player, that's my order of must do through to least do, but still do. And then on the skip list, as per usual, we have Dynamax Trubbish. I just feel like every time a Max Monday comes around, disappearing on the skip list. But either way, skip it. So that's Pokemon Go this week, guys. I'm so excited to get stuck into another great week in the game. I mean, there's always stuff coming out. I'm always like waking up being like, more news. All right, I'm onto it. Thank you to all of these people over here that support all the news that I summarize and put out either daily shorts or long form videos like this to hopefully help you guys get the most out of the game. Thank you to everyone that is on the Patreon that you see listed here. You can join them by going to patreon.com/MattSimplified. All of these people here are on my friends list. We raid, we trade, we chat on the Patreon. There's a few different ways we do the weekly challenges. We do so much stuff together and get the most out of the game together. It's a really, really fun way of me being able to give back for the generous support that they give me in making these things possible. So thank you, everyone. If you'd like to join them, patreon.com/MattSimplified. The link is in the description of this video as well. If you're unable to support me because you spent too much on raid passes this week, I understand. It's been a very, very, very busy week. There's a few ways that you can support me as well. Join the Discord. You can just go to MattSimplified.com to get the link over there as well. You can like and subscribe to this video. Those things there do really, really help. It goes a long way in terms of the algorithm. So thank you for doing that. The majority of people watch these videos and rely on the algorithm to serve it to you each week. But the best way to make sure you don't miss any is hit the subscribe button. It's a free way of doing it, and it goes a long way for me. So thank you for doing that. At the risk of sounding like one of those average YouTubers that go, like and subscribe. It does work. Anyway, good luck this week in Pokemon Go. Let me know in the comments, what are you most excited to do this week? What do you think about the way they're rolling out Mega Rayquaza? What do you think about that costume Pikachu? Do you think you're going to get the Shiny Solgaleo? Need to know all that stuff. Let me know in the comments below. Good luck this week. Good luck on getting the Shiny Solgaleo. Someone's going to get it. Love you. See you next vid.